way! Shaken and stirred!
Time for retribution!
This is getting interesting. You can run, but you can't hide.
What you got? Learning kids?
Have a little taste.
Wrap up the flame!
Some fury! We'll talk!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Picked the wrong test subject. That tingle?
Ain't having your dream, huh?
Another test subject.
You're pretty good.
You're open! Time for retribution! This?
That tingle?
Think you can bully me?
Fry! That tingle?
Time for your arraignment!
Riptide.
Picked the wrong test subject. I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject. Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Error.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Burn!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Inadmissible evidence!
Time for retribution!
Shaken and stirred! Incinerate!
Riptide!
Burn!
Shaken and stirred! Time for your arraignment!
You can run, but you can't hide! Amateur mistake.
For retribution!
Boom! Wow!
There are no coincidences, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. The connection, but rather they are both
Branches?
both origin.
Huh? Really? Oh. Oh! Right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. Huh? You have memories of being there.
Is that so? But if you would like to tell me, I will listen.
So that's the complete story.
I see. So your first memory...
It seems your sister woke up first.
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole...
The destruction of Conria?
That It seems the... And it was short...
Oh, Paimon!
I understand. When you awoke... But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years...
If that's the case, you must have been flipping before going to Mondstadt. You had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole... So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation?
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it was a powerful nation, built purely...
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods, the pride of humankind...
How could that be? The history...
Yes, well, continuing to let's keep moving.
Shake it and stir!
You're pretty good. Za, za, ja, za, ja. Ja, za, ja, ha, za, ja. Ja. Ja, za, ha. No time to lose. Ja. You're pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. All right, now we're talking. No time to lose.
Right.
It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Con...
No. Ruin Guard is the name. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the...
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with...
After the they wandered aimlessly, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost.
That sounds... so sad.
Once you understand, but no matter...
Shaken and stirred!
Verdict is...
Inadmissible evidence!
Riptide!
Burn!
Where did I go wrong?
Can't handle your drink, huh?
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Can't hide!
Think you can bully me?
No time to brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Diana Special! Time for your arraignment!
Death looms. My time to shine.
Shaken and stirred! Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Perhaps it really...
But...
engulf the faith.
what?
Loom of... It seems like...
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horror... so
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
how so?
In short,
The Overlord of the Vortex? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your... though you may not have...
Last time well, the Abyss Order used...
No, they won't just...
So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of...
Very few people... Only the talisman's message and the new
the Eye of the...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has...
Yes. Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to... topple...
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the... Yeah! That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll...
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. A huge statue, but how aware of the...
Faith doesn't ask for anything...
As long as...
Shh! We're about to end... And actually, the animal...
I never...
Huh?
You are the honorary knight. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. When a non-believer... I have never... That's enough about.
Okay, then...
I should warn the Church of Fav... Also...
No time to lose.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
It seems you... Oh, we're here to ask some questions about...
Huh? You're here to ask. A long time ago, nearly every... In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the... Of course?
Sorry, Barbara, but...
Other strange story.
The tyrant's final fury!
Oh, many
Balls of fire!
people at that time. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just... Right. Perhaps it was something... Anyway.
It's okay.
There's that point.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters that try...
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in... Could it be? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself. Master Jean said...
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. Well...
Oh, but please,
I won't order just...
get to take back to Lily? What should I get to take back to Lily? I won't order just yet.
No time to lose.
I see. This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order?
No, that's unlike Osile. Today, it is just the Abyss Herald.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Shaken and stirred!
Time for retribution!
Whew. There's sure...
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, let's go...
I'm...
Huh? Why not? Is it because...
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire and besides, you're the one people like. There's nothing special about gods and it's just my opinion, but a word of advice. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't, even if the god in question is your sworn...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That...
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order
Up, there we go. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your... At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we...
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas, but the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they...
Regardless, whether the reason behind the Honorary Knight, please go in this God's spirit. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary...
Shake it and stir!
You, not what?
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled. If you serve us, we can restore your divine power.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like... Oh no! Is this the same thing they...
Wolves never surrender. But this...
No matter how many times you resist us. Bow before the
Let's go, let's go! Think you could... Oh! Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Think you can bully me?
Riptide!
Verdict is... Ha! Ha! Ha!
Can't handle your drink. Motion to compel. Where'd that come from?
Time for retribution!
You can run, but you can't hide. Ha!
Burn!
Time for your arraignment. Think you can bully me?
Riptide! Tidal wave!
Shaken and stirred.
Verdict is...
Sayonara special. Incinerate. Scratch.
The world will fall!
Time for retribution!
Shaken and stirred.
The abyss shall rise once again. The ceremony was... How does an old spirit have such... No matter. This is but a small...
It disappeared again.
Thank you. You came.
Human Lupercal. I am but still...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But scary out, I too didn't see.
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we have... excuse us, Mr. Wolf Guide. Do you know anything about the first field tip?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what... It entered into my proving ground by accident. But it could not think, only fight. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller kick. It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Then we need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss is.
Yes, I smell. You too. Also.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane. Dane, there you are.
I saw her, but purposely as both the Lion Fang. If I'm not careful, one day. But back to the matter at hand. I see. Well then, we can more.
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more comprehensive. For example, the old story you. Exactly. The strange story.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's final fury was real after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North. It must have wandered into the ruins of old. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good. Back then, the people.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. This is it, right? Okay then. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing.
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow! It's
the very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, it's
prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it an...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power yes.
Then... what should we do with...
No.
Huh?
You may doubt me if you wish, no matter where we may hide it.
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we can't have the church...
Well...
Let's go back to those ruins and I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're here. An eerie life.
Oh.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue.
You are just as vexatious. I sense your soul. Oh, then we are the same.
It is your words that for time to silence.
Bow before the abyss.
Motion to compel!
Yeah!
Incinerate! Shake it and stir!
Burn!
Keep within the law. Motion to the law has loopholes.
Scratch that!
Time for retribution!
Scratch that! Oh, can't handle your drink.
You can run, but you can't hide. Ha! Yeah! Ah! Za! Yeah! Yeah! Za! Yeah! Ja! Ja! Yeah! Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Keep within the law.
Decimus! All right, we'll carry.
Think you can bully me?
Decimus!
Inadmissible evidence!
Couldn't let your guard down. Yeah! Time for retribution!
Think you can bully me?
Ha! Ha!
Abyss, grant me new life! We'll come!
Damn you!
The end is nigh!
Look at you, Boozel!
All life will perish! The end is now!
Think you can bully me? Breath of the flame! Boom!
Time for retribution!
The world will fall!
Riptide!
The world will fall!
No time to lose.
Surging
Victors!
The world will fall! The end!
Motion to compel!
The end will come!
Boom boom!
The world will fall!
Time for retribution!
The abyss shall rise once again! Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss. Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister knows...
Lumine.
What's going on here?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years, a curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500... And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves. And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Home. Yes. Of course. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Hey. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. Really? At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling. That's right. By the way, oh, well. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the... Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to... Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years, so that's why your sister said that Dane is her... But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out... Yeah, you're right. Then... we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark... If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, come on, traveler. Let's go.
Guess we can rest a bit.
when the going gets tough, the tough get going. She said we needed to reach the end of our journey, and we won't find out what this journey... don't mention... Although, where... Oh, you mean... You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out two Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already! Atsuko, in Lua Harbor! She's from it. Let's see what she has to say.
Oh. Hello. Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we...
Oh. So that's why...
Great! We can...
But the chance of success is...
Incredibly small.
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how all I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. After I'd escaped their clutches, But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth.
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but what I mean to say is, unless you... You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the readout.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation, but if you really are set on going, there is...
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous...
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have... Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide...
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they...
That part is up to you. The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go...
only it could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world. Better than nothing.
Who have we got here? She's a hard one to please, judging by the
Hey! The name's not...
Paimon?
Huh? The fragrance of...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance.
You're not far off, but this young man...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze. Only if the mood take...
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh? The Crux Club... They're too... So, you've got nothing to worry... 2, you can't take part if you've got a... You must... And with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament.
But we didn't come here to take part in a
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly...
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
Is there really such thing as a mass...
When a vision bearer dies. As for whether this shell has any practical
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So, organizing the clash is my way of uncovering. So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to You
just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have...
What are we gonna do?
Great. Then let's get you signed up.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer...
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hello, are you...
You bet I am. Have you put your name... Well, I'd have the Clash as a cup. Nobody wants...
Yeah, we heard a rule about that.
Me? Oh.
Uh-huh.
What? You... Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face. I stood my ground, of course. Around... I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed.
Uh-huh. But for us... All right, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena. But I don't plan on losing to a pair...
Hi there, are you here?
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this turn...
Exactly.
This master of...
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You probably... He's got to be to the Ling Shan...
Force disperse?
It's a type of breathing exercise. For example, our...
One time, he sent a challenger
It sure is.
There's a tuition?
Of course.
But recently, though...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision...
Well, we have to try...
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck.
See you in the...
Hey, youngster. If so...
So you're all...
You better believe it. From me? Obtaining a vision is the final and most No, I know how. I've passed every exam. In most people, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's, of course, I also put in a few good... Ha! You don't mince your words. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. See?
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, aren't you... Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they... I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that... Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later. I trust you are aware that, only... Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're...
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See?
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have... It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, and also a dragon, too!
Whoa...
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw. Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the Right, your registration is complete. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for...
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised...
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top...
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous? I see. So... Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole... Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can... So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstanding. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win. All right, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Come on, let's go sign up!
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally...
Impressive. But I also observed our...
Well, I've fought my fair share of... So, come on.
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner... You know, a lot of competitors... And since you signed up, we've had... For one thing, so...
Huh? But we only just started the qual...
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level, you would have made it...
To be fair...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential We're finally here, folks. The real...
Your opponent has fought many rounds. You may well be... Very well. Show me that you are ready to push...
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is...
Your opponent in the I do not doubt.
Relax, my guy.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
This! Yeah! It's some fury! We'll talk!
This is not the end.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. Yep.
Shaken and stirred.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are.
Relax, my god.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, it's a fury! It's a fury! We'll need more where that came from.
Your opponent in this... I do not doubt your abilities, but...
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
We'll talk.